Hey everyone, welcome back with Being on Mac with our playthrough of WWE Smackdown. Here comes the pain. Did you see that match last night? I beat the crap out of Kane. Look at that smile. That means I'm going to WrestleMania. I've been working hard for this my whole life. And I won it fair and square. Technically you did. Kane, Stone Cold has been cut off. Here comes our great GM. Kane's such a suck up. You know why I'm here, Stone Cold. I don't think we can accept you as the official winner of No Way Out. Now, what I have here is a letter from the CEO, Stone Cold. Bottom line is, the board of directors decided that you cheated at No Way Out and therefore you did not win. There's no DQ, guys, because it was such an important match. That's what I came here to tell you. So tonight you have a rematch with Kane. We will announce the winner of that match to be the challenger at WrestleMania. You can't reject this order. I'm sorry, I forgot to say one thing. Play fair. Stephanie made a good business decision. The rematch will take place tonight in the main event. Alright, sounds groovy to me. Edge and the Hurricane, what a team. Not as much of a crazy team as Chavo Guerrero and Nikolai Volkov. Alright, here's our redemption run here. We gotta take out Stone Cold fair and square. One-on-one. You're crazy. But yeah, welcome back, folks. This is going to be the final episode in the WWE Smackdown. Here comes the pain saga here. We got Kane, year 2, the redemption run, and things are going off pretty sweet so far from the looks of it. You know, we lost our match in No Way Out due to Mr. McMahon helping out Stone Cold yet again. But we got our rematch here, another chance, another shot at the glory to get to WrestleMania after we rightfully won the Royal Rumble. Really rightfully won both matches, but you get the idea. It's the cutscenes that make it seem like we didn't. It's kind of cool that they have like a storyline that's based off of like the Royal Rumble 2000 saga that they had. You know, with The Rock and Big Show and stuff like that, because they actually messed up the finish where The Rock actually did lose. His feet touched the floor before you know, Big Show's did, so they had to do a whole storyline there. And I think, you know, at No Way Out, freaking Shane McMahon helped the Big Show and defeated The Rock and stuff like that. So eventually it all led to the Fatal 4-Way match at WrestleMania 2000. But I don't think that's going to be the case here. Would be kind of cool if they did that, but I think it'd be a little too on the nose. But as long as we can make it to WrestleMania and win here, we have redeemed ourselves. This is it. This is the episode, folks. This is the moment. The moment is here. This is the moment. The genesis of the moment of Kane. The moment. Anyway, so as long as we can do that, you know, we'll be done with our Here Comes the Pain stuff and all that ooey gooey nonsense and stuff, and we'll move on to another game next week, which you can vote for in the poll on my community tabs here if you're interested. But if I could be serious for 1 minute, it's that time of the day, that time of the episode, the question of the day. Alright, I don't even know what just happened there. I thought I reversed it. But the question of the day here, folks, is what is your favorite wrestling theme song? So this could be WCW, ECW, WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor even. Maybe even just some random indie schmuck you guys heard at some point or something like that that you really like that theme song. For me, it's definitely a tough one. Kane around this time had a really good one, you know, the slow chemical version. I think the Ruthless Aggression era had the best songs because they all it was the only era to me where they were actually really all songs, you know, like it wasn't just, you know, just music sent to hype you up. It was like actual songs. So like Slow Chemical, Chris Benoit's was really good at this time. I forget the title of it, but you know, it's from, I think, a band called Our Lady Peace, and I think they recently just started replaying the song for their concerts again, and I think they did a concert where all the money went to, you know, like treating CTE or, you know, head trauma-based injuries and stuff like that, which was really nice. And it is a really great song, all things considered. I liked a lot of, I know a lot of the wrestlers hate him. I actually liked Mercy Drive. Kane regains the right to go to WrestleMania. Vince is in big trouble. When did Vince get out here? Hit him with the microphone, slam his grapefruits on the barrier. Don't mind if I do. Kane threw Mr. McMahon onto the barrier wall. Ouch, the biggest grapefruits in the industry. He is in some serious pain. Well, the big grapefruits are now just grapes, I guess. No, I think they would swell to a bigger size. Kane has a title shot at WrestleMania. Is that really it? Can't be the end of Stone Cold versus Kane. 97, alright. Maybe we'll be up to 100 by the end of the playthrough. The title match at WrestleMania is just around the corner. How do you feel about being in the main event? Alright, I guess we're gonna stand there and not say anything. It's not that important to me. What is your impression of Batista? He's not even in the same league as me. He deserves to be in the main event. Finally, fans are looking forward to your match. Do you have a message for them? I will do my best. I'll give it my best shot. I'll see you all there. We heard comments from Kane. Who is ready for the title match? An extra Smackdown special, alright. Oh, and +3 superstar points. What do you want? Are you interested in teaming with me? I want to fight you. You want a piece of me? Oh, I'm surprised they didn't just immediately knock me out. Got an impromptu backstage brawl. I don't understand. I think I've said this in a previous episode, but I can't remember. I don't understand why you can't go past the treadmills. This is such a big open area. And you can see there's like tables set up back there and everything. But yeah, as you can see, like you just can't go past the treadmills for some reason. It's just such a weird thing. You'd think that this would be a much bigger area. I know you can break the wall and whatnot, which is what I'm going to do, but yeah, it's just weird to me, does it? Especially when there's clearly like a big open area over there. But and to continue my comments about the theme songs at the time, Mercy Drive, I actually liked them. Maven and Randy Orton had themes from them. You know, that was Randy Orton's Hey, Nothing You Can Say song. That was Maven's, you know, Around the Stars song, and I guess they both hated it. It's interesting how they were both pretty good friends too, Maven and Randy Orton. I guess they're not so much anymore, but I guess they were both partiers and did a lot of dicking around and stuff like that. Although it doesn't sound like Maven ever really got in trouble like Randy Orton did. But I don't know, maybe Randy Orton really started going down on the deep end once Maven left, who's to say. Oh, come on, really? You couldn't have hit the one with the chair? Ooh, nothing like a hot shower. But I was a big fan of Mercy Drive, personally. But, I don't know, those are kind of the themes that come to mind. I really like Sheamus's theme song, too, his original one. The one that everybody couldn't really understand, I guess, for whatever reason. Which, I don't know, I'm really terrible at deciphering lyrics. But I feel like I listened to that song so much that I was able to kind of just decipher it no problem. Like, I never thought Lobster had, or you know, whatever other weird lyrics people thought that we were talking about at the time or whatever. But I think that's just a really great song for, you know, and really spoke to his character. You know, really great Jim Johnson one. RVD's One of a Kind was also really great. Shawn Michaels, of course, you know, sang his own song. I think Shawn Michaels singing his own song was kind of the reason why a lot of people really began to actually think that a lot of wrestlers sung their own songs. At least that's probably how I see it, but I could be wrong. Oh, Jesus, still got me. Punching bag is so stupid. Man, we still didn't get him? Good lord. Ah, of course he reversed it. Man, I hit this dude with like 3-4 finishers. Man, that was punching bag taking us around. That was pretty crazy looking. Yeah, oh my god, the punching bag on the way. This is... Surprised the referee has him getting in the way, but they're usually actually pretty good when it comes to backstage environments. Surprisingly. Man, this is ridiculous. Well, we gotta beat Bill Goldberg. I want to beat pretty much almost everybody there is. You know, in the main event scene anyway. Because I beat, you know, I think I've taken on, you know, Triple H, I believe. I forget, did I take him on? Huh, trying to think. I know I took on Benoit. I believe I got Brock Lesnar. But my memory's pretty fuzzy over these, the period of these weeks with Smackdown and whatnot. But I know I've taken out some top tier talent on the show. Ah, my goodness. Alright, this could be it. Alright, referee smacking my ass. Okay. Guess I needed something solid. Not too bad. Ooh, that's cool, he's still bleeding. Yeah, you can kick some ass with the best of them. But this isn't over. I never make the same mistakes twice. Next time I see you, it will be in the middle of the ring. Alright, sweet. Oh, what? I didn't think he meant like literally next match we were gonna fight. Oh my god. I feel like that's maybe it's just a coincidence, but I feel like that's like the second or third time I've done a playthrough like this. And I faced someone backstage just to face them again in a normal match, or I faced someone in a normal match just to face them backstage. Such a pain in the ass. Because then it's like, you know, obviously for the viewers and stuff like that, you know, you guys have to watch the same match pretty much over and over again, because, I mean, it's a good to kind of, you know, 2-3 kind of thing to really show that we can dominate, and I'll have to win this one fair and square here instead of using the treadmill. But Goldberg, I think, is like the second or third best character in the entire game, especially due to his strength rating. So it's definitely a feat to beat him. Him, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, I think they're among the best. I think the best in the game overall is the old school Undertaker. I think he's got like a 93 or something like that, and I think Brock Lesnar has like a 91. And then I believe it's Goldberg has a 90. But the overalls are all over the place in this game, since there's only like, I think like 5 stats or something like that. I think it was like 2006 or something like that, where they really had like, you know, like 12 stats for each character or something like that. Like 8 to 12. I think with all the characters in like 2K16 and stuff like that, I think after a while, with like having over like 100 characters in each game or close to 200 or something like that, I think the overall system eventually kind of just broke itself and they had to redo it essentially. But it's tough to do when like you have such massive rosters filled with such, you know, all the main event talent you could want, and then you have all those. I liked it in the Attitude Era game. I prefer like if it's just one character, but like it made sense to me. But I prefer if there's only like one version of each character. There's some exceptions, like this game. Obviously, it's 2 different Undertaker gimmicks, and you know they have 2 different finishers and styles and whatnot. So I get it. But for the most part, I don't want, you know, Rey Mysterio 2002, Rey Mysterio 2005, Rey Mysterio December of 2005, which is a real thing. Like, I don't even know what the differences are other than the tires, really. And maybe a little bit, like, one different finisher or something like that. And this is not going well at all. He hits me with that jackhammer, I'm done, unless if I get a rope break. I don't want to say I'm totally out of the game though, because I mean I got him an orange head and yellow body. Just got to keep delivering the punishment. Goldberg, here comes the pain. He said it. He said the title. Man, I'm waiting for him to try and get that jackhammer off. Oh, jeez, he reversed it. You know it's tell because they always use the same powerbomb animation. Uh-oh. Ooh, rope break. That was, I think the ref pushed us into the ropes. I don't think I would have been able to kick out, honestly. If Sean O'Hare can defeat me with a frickin', you know, Sean effect or whatever the hell that stupid move is called, when I have a yellow head and yellow body in the chamber, then Goldberg can defeat me with, you know, an eye poke at yellow head, red body. Yeah, I think he's just, I don't know, he's taking mercy on me, or he's just prolonging the punishment. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, I guess I interrupted the taunt, so I didn't get the momentum for that. That's alright. We just gotta hit him. Wait. Ooh. Alright, because Goldberg did not use his finisher, I think we've won this. Or maybe not, because that didn't go to the red like I was hoping it would be. We did it. Yeah. Just as the match is over, Mr. McMahon is making his way to the ring. Has he recovered from the injury he suffered last week? Kane, how dare you? I can't believe you have the nerve to show your face around here tonight. After what you did to me last week, you assaulted a helpless and rich man. You made a huge mistake and you're going to pay in more ways than one. You think I'm going to fire you? Oh, no. You are under arrest. Come on out, officers. I always like the way that one guy walks. What, the police? They're taking hold of Kane. Hey, what is going to happen at WrestleMania? Will Kane spend the night of WrestleMania in prison? Well, I'm sure that's not the case, but maybe we'll be able to actually face Vince McMahon in a match here. Wow, 6 superstar points in one night. That's crazy. Mr. McMahon is here before us. He is all smiles. My company has been put in order again. I am very happy about that. To make your company better, sometimes you have to get rid of the dead weight. People like Kane. But forget all that. Now let me introduce you to the one and only champion, Batista. I'm so glad he's the champ. Mr. McMahon called out Batista. Just because it's someone different you never usually see as champion, and here comes the pain. So we get some good variety here. When did they form an alliance? A firm handshake here. Mr. McMahon was by Stone Cold's side just a few days ago. Yeah, I guess we're done with Stone Cold. Vince is very opportunistic. That's why he has been so successful. Betrayed me for no reason. Kane, you must be one of the dumbest people I ever met. There are two types of people who you shouldn't defy. People who are stronger than you, and people who have more authority than you. In this case, that's me and Vince McMahon. Caesar's got a weird physique in this game. You will spend the night of WrestleMania. What the hell? That's Kane. Oh my god, they're not reusing the Milk-O-Mania thing from Just Bring It. He's coming in a truck. What the hell are you doing here? Kane is spraying everyone with soda. Vince is being drenched in cola. I like how they're not even reacting. Batista and Mr. McMahon are getting a soda bath. Boy, you gotta love that soda. Kane has made a great comeback. He is working his way towards WrestleMania. He must be out on bail. Look how I'm just dumping it on my face. He overcame a lot of obstacles, and WrestleMania is just around the corner. Can I talk to you for a minute, Kane? Our stage staff has a special plan for your entrance at WrestleMania. Do you have the time to listen to them? Sure, I want to hear about it. No thanks, I don't need it. I think, 'cause I know what it is. Yeah, we'll do it. Sure, come with me. Alright, so we don't even get a match tonight, but that's alright. Looks like Goldberg is the US champion now. Let's see what Stephanie has to say. Hi, Kane. WrestleMania is almost here. As you know, WrestleMania has a lot of history. And you will be in the main event of the greatest show on earth. Oh wow, really kissing ass here. So you need to show us a fight that deserves to be the main event match. Sure thing, Stephanie. Sure thing. Alright, so it looks like we got a match against the former United States champion. That's Kevin Nash. So another big victory on our belt we're about to get. We got the Goldberg. We got the Stone Cold. Now it's time for some Kevin Nash action. Took out Chris Benoit as well. I think we even took out Kurt Angle at some point. So yeah, I feel pretty accomplished this playthrough. I was trying to get a match with Triple H. It was like this big segment. I just cut it out because it's really boring and it's really long. It's just me being the judge of a contest between Triple H and Scott Steiner doing like the pose off they did that everybody hated in 2003. And I don't know, it's just kind of like a boring cutscene in the game as well. And then all that happened was Triple H punched me out because I said I had a better physique than him, and it's really lame because I should have been able to, you know, get a fight with him and stuff like that. But chances are if I fought him, then I would have to do a rematch here, and you guys would have to bear witness to that as well. So it is what it is. We'll take out his buddy as payback instead. And we already took his gimmick at one point. And he just stuck my ribs out. That does not work for me, brother. Good lord. It's one of those reversal struggles here. Back and forth. And I'm not looking to lose. Kind of miss when they had like all those different grapple setups. Like, this is a really cool one for Kane. Oh my lord, I can't get a move on this guy. I'm getting this move off. You're gonna keep seeing this happen. There we go. Yeah. Take that, Mr. Kevin Nash. I always wondered why Kevin Nash didn't survive in WWE longer than he did. It just seems like he would be a guy like who could have been like a WWE for life kind of guy. Especially with the people they associate with it backstage. Or maybe it's just WWE thought he was injury prone. It's always sad too, and you see it with like all the guys now. Seeing guys that had like really great hair back in the day just kind of go bald essentially. I wouldn't ever say Kane had really great hair. It was long, but it was also I think just part of his mask, and he had like ginger hair, and it was yeah. Isaac Yankem DDS was not the best haircut guy either. It's the reason why he was a dentist and not a barber. But Kevin Nash, Triple H, Edge, just Shawn Michaels. Just always really sad to see, you know, the hair go. And even The Rock, you know, like, I mean, some people say, I think would argue looks better with the bald look. And, you know, I won't necessarily entirely disagree, because he sported it for so long and it works for him. But man, I miss you know, the peak Rock for me was like 2000s Rock, so you know, I thought the shaved hair look was also pretty good. But it's just I don't know, it's too bad. It's always like sad to see, you know, your heroes with the long hair back in the day and it going bald. I think somehow Hulk Hogan managed to keep it, even though he had like the big bald spot, he was able to keep his hair long up until he went, which is pretty crazy. Billy Gunn for the longest time had long hair that was baldy like Hulk Hogan's and stuff like that. Yeah, let's take this guy out with a power bomb ourselves. Ah, jeez, golly gee whiz. It's so annoying when like the game just kind of, it feels like the game artificially continues and drags the match out. That's something I never really like about highest difficulty level matches. This is gonna be a roll break, yeah. Good lord. Now I gotta figure out another way to put him down. What? Why is he not dizzy? Uh-oh. This could honestly be bad. I'm terrible at the button mashing. Like I said, I think it's the emulator or something, or the PS2 controller. I used to be good at this stuff, alright? I swear to God I was. I'm a button mashing machine. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, this is probably it. Unless if he is a massive idiot, but I don't think he's gonna be. Wow. That looked absolutely devastating. Yeah, this is it, folks. Looks like we lost this one. Woo! Alright, never mind. You kick out at 1. Ah, man, that would have been an awesome end there. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to put him down with a finisher. And that could take a while. Maybe not. That momentum went up pretty fast with that taunt. God. Well, at least he's not reversing the hell out of me anymore. Huh? Never mind. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Nice try there, Nash. Come on, we just need to get a good move off. Oh no, 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 no. Terrible timing, terrible timing. Yeah. Now we just gotta end it. Yeah. How'd you like to get power bombed? Come on, no roll break, no roll break. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Chee! Yeah. Okay, what the hell is going on here? I can't read that. Oh god, is the whole cutscene messed up? Oh, what the hell? I bet they're saying some pretty cool stuff right now. Yeah, even the continue button is messed up. I wonder what the hell happened. That's got to be an emulator issue. Unless if anybody else has had this issue on hardware. I don't even know what the hell I just agreed to. Come on, Stone Cold. I don't really want necessarily either one to win. Gah. But I didn't want Triple H to win either. Couldn't it have been a draw? Yeah, we lose a point for getting knocked out by Triple H. Like I said, you didn't see it because it's boring, but cut down the video time by a lot, and it's already a long video. Pride is at stake. Batista, I'm gonna hunt you down. Fists are flying. He will not let up. He's looking for revenge. Revenge for what? It is theirs for the taking. Only one can be victorious. Who will survive? What are you doing here, Kane? Are you trying to stay focused? You must have a lot on your mind. I understand how you feel. You're nervous, right? Just remember this. Only a few selected wrestlers can be in the main event at WrestleMania. There are a lot of guys who want to be in your place. You go out there holding their feelings and dreams on your shoulders. Just give it all you got. That's all anyone would expect. Good luck in your match, champ. You know, it's clear that they have like the empty arena model for this game, so it would have been really cool if that could have been like a bonus arena that you could fight in, just the empty arena. Welcome to WrestleMania, the greatest event America has ever exported to the world. Oh my god. WrestleMania starts now. People in this arena are going nuts. There are a lot of matches you can't miss, but above all, King, which match are you waiting to see? Well, it's difficult to pick, but of course, the main event is going to be great. It certainly is a must-see. It is going to be one hell of a fight. Well, folks, we waste no time to invite you to the first match. Probably some 4 corners tag match. Batista, WrestleMania is finally here. What are your thoughts on tonight's big title match? Why doesn't he have his belt? This is the biggest match of my career, on the biggest stage in the industry. I'm going to put on the greatest match that I can possibly can. I'm sure the same thoughts are running through Kane's mind. Good luck in your match. Kind of irritates me that after like SmackDown 2, they stopped using the commentators in like a playable role. Like, it would have been awesome just to be able to play as, like, you know, Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, Michael Cole, and of course, you know, Jonathan Coachman, the greatest commentator of all time. Yeah, this is the special entrance we got. It's just a Shawn Michaels one from WrestleMania 12. Fits perfectly for Kane and his character, as well as the match that we're gonna have up next. So pretty cool. I mean, we got a Hell in a Cell, so that's pretty awesome. That must have been the match we picked when all the text was jumbled up and stuff. Glad it wasn't a last man standing, or else this video would be like, you know, an hour long. And here it comes, the Cell. This is it, folks. This is the moment. The moment I was talking about earlier in the video. This is what we've been working all this time for. 13 weeks. And it all culminates in this match here, folks. This is the final moment. This is the genesis. The genesis of the moment. This is the moment. But yeah, the WrestleMania main event here, folks. If we win this, we redeem ourselves fully. We finally end off on good terms, and I can put this chapter of my life behind me. Looks like we're doing pretty well so far. Because Batista, I mean, he's strong, but I think he's kind of a pushover in this game. So it might actually be a really easy match, I'm not gonna lie. He's already in the yellow. I kind of want to mess around outside though with the Hell in a Cell too. Because I mean, what else is the point of having a Hell in a Cell match if you can't slam people to the top? Alright, now he's actually starting to come back. He's kind of kicking my butt. I don't know what he was thinking trying to put me away that early. I got a bonus question of the day for you guys though. What is your favorite Batista match? So the first question of the day is, you know, what's your favorite theme song? Matt Hardy's a good one that I didn't list too. It just popped into my head. But, you know, what's your favorite theme song in wrestling, just in general? And then the second one is, what is your favorite Batista match? Because I just can't see I can't really see another time where I could ask a question like that. But maybe we will. But either way, you know, I already asked it, so. Favorite Batista match, favorite wrestling theme song. My favorite Batista match, that was a tough one, honestly. Of course, you know, it's got to be WrestleMania, so, you know, it can't be Here Comes the Pain video without the ref getting in the way. So let's take this to the outside here. And so annoying, the AI. But he found his way up here. So we got all these finishers, we might as well try and use them to put him through the cell. It's like the AI knows what I'm trying to do right now. They don't want to go down the center. Yeah, this was it was pretty cool having a new opponent, but it's clear Batista was pretty weak in comparison to someone like what a Triple H would be. Alright, one more time. Oh man, am I gonna miss it? Yeah, I think I missed it. It's tough because like the cell is like see-through. Yeah, I definitely missed it. Well, we got another shot here. Alright, this is perfect. Power bomb through the middle of the cell. Is this it? 1, 2. Chee! Alright, the blight on my life is over with, folks. I finally did it. I have completed Here Comes the Pain with Kane. I didn't get the views I did on my first playthrough, but that's alright because I had a lot of fun doing it all over again. Here Comes the Pain is a great game, and I finally redeemed myself once and for all. It is Kane that takes the victory in the main event of WrestleMania. It was a hell of a fight. Both guys gave everything they've got. I am proud of these guys. Proud of them, huh? Look at that belt. What a beautiful belt. Is that a tear in your eye, JR? Oh my. No. I think it's a lack of respect to cry in front of them. Looks like something's about to happen. A handshake, potentially? You got that right. Now Kane is raising Batista's hand. What? Kane is... Hey, what the hell is he doing? This is a horrendous act by Kane. Why am I attacking him? I got him probably a heel, but still. This is the finale of WrestleMania. It shouldn't end like this. This is total chaos. Somebody stop him. Why is Kane doing this? What was the point of the alliance with Vince McMahon and Batista? Nothing became of it. Are you alright? Thanks. What, for the ass kicking I just gave you? Good match. You did a great job. Wrestling is in your soul. You have a gift. There's one question people will always ask me. Why do you wrestle? Even when I was in the main event at WrestleMania. But I did find out 2 things. This is my life. And these people here are my family. So corny. I never want to stop wrestling. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. Tomorrow will be no exception. Especially when I hear the fans chant my name. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out next week's episode where we're going to do a new wrestling game playthrough. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.